It's Disney Day! We are so excited. Who's ready to go to Disney World? Me! It is so early right now. It is 4:27 a.m. We just got through security. We always have to go make sure our gate exists, and then we're gonna get some breakfast. And then we're gonna wait for a plane. We are scheduled to arrive in Orlando at 10:40 today. We're so excited. We love to get there super early because when you're in Disney, time is money, and so we try and get there as early as possible. So we've confirmed our gate does exist.
It's here.
It's here. And now we are ready to get back in a Disney World bubble. Who's ready to go to Disney World? Yay!
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Love this feeling. The first sign we're in Disney World. Welcome to the Contemporary. So excited. We just got back into the Disney World bubble. It's about 11:50. We are starving, so we're actually gonna go upstairs. Ryan is currently getting ready to order from the Contempo Cafe, and so we are gonna go up there and eat, and then we are gonna pop back downstairs and start doing our full overview. We're gonna hit the lobby, exterior, the transportation. We're gonna be covering it all. Check out how our mobile order is going. How's it going?
Hey, actually, yeah, we just finished, so we just placed our mobile order with Contempo Cafe, and we added the refillable mug, which is gotta get the refillable mug on day one. It costs about $22, which seems steep, but about 4 to 5 drinks later, it's already paid for and you break even. So remember that, pro tip.
We always get our refillable mugs. You guys ready to go eat some lunch?
Yeah!
Still waiting on our lunch, so we're just gonna pop over into BBG. Such a fun little gift shop. They have park merch, they have Disney merch, they have contemporary resort specific merch. Lots of fun things in here. Just got a notification that our mobile order is ready, and we are starving. So we are gonna go eat, and then we're gonna continue to walk around the resort, check it out. Dad found the perfect table. Boys get to watch Bluey, and Mom and Dad can look out, enjoy this view. Would like to see a little bit more meat, but good. And these are my favorite chips. Love them. They're so good. I only get them at Disney World. Love them. First things that we are doing when we get here are we are going to go purchase annual passes. We've never been annual pass holders, but we love Disney World. We come very frequently, so we just thought it's time. And so we're so excited to do this, and we're gonna take you along the journey with us. We're here. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're happening. And there's like no line here. Who's excited? Hi.
It's going well. It's super easy. Yeah, so far.
While Ryan's upgrading our tickets, let's talk about one of our favorite Disney topics, annual pass holder perks. We've been annual pass holders for about 3 years now, and honestly, we love it. The discounts alone are a huge win for our family, especially when we go back home and we realize we're paying full price at our local restaurants. We definitely miss flashing that annual pass card for a discount. Here are a few of our personal favorites. You can visit one or even multiple theme parks in a day. You also get discounts on resorts, dining, merchandise, and savings on special experiences like those yacht club cabanas, fireworks cruises, and firework dessert parties, which make those splurge moments feel a little bit more worth it. And right now, there's some pretty amazing resort deals too, including up to 40% off select deluxe resorts this summer, which is a huge perk if you're like us and love those deluxe resorts. All of those perks do come at a pretty penny. Ryan's going to break everything down in just a bit, so stick around if you're really wondering whether an annual pass is worth it for you and your family. Okay, we're gonna go into Magic Kingdom now for the first time as annual pass holders.
Now, since we're not Florida residents, the one question that we always get asked, why are you annual pass holders? And do you actually get your money's worth? And yeah, like Erika mentioned, being a pass holder is not cheap. It's definitely an investment. But for us, it's all about those extra benefits. And it's the real cost, that is where the real cost savings that makes it all worth it. One of our favorites, cabana rentals.
Yes.
Yes, those cabana rentals. Trust us, the only thing better than spending the day at Stormalong Bay in a cabana is doing it at what? A discounted price.
We love a cabana, and one of the best ways I have gotten Ryan to convince him to do a cabana was because of the annual pass discount. So totally worth it.
Absolutely, and savings doesn't stop at just the cabana rentals. And let's talk about Disney merch. I swear, every time we go, our youngest Easton, somehow we come home with 3, 5, feels like 10 different stuffed animals on every trip.
And then we have to figure out how to get them back on the plane.
Oh my gosh, it's the worst.
But we get it at a discounted price.
That's right, 20% off because we're annual pass holders. Then there are those character meals. I mean, one of our personal favorites, Topolino's. I mean, usually we end the perfect trip at Topolino's.
We love us some Topolino's.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And those 10% discounts there don't seem like a lot, but it usually covers typically either one of the kids' meals or
my latte. I love to have my latte for breakfast.
Definitely a win there. And finally, Erika mentioned those resort discounts. Right now, they're even doing some up to 40% off on select resorts, including those deluxe resorts.
And guys, if you are new to our channel or if you've been around our channel, you know that we do a lot of club level content and we pay for all of these resorts ourselves. Our annual pass discount is one of the reasons why we're able to do all the club level content that we do, is because it makes a huge chunk of savings.
That's right. So if you're a family that visits a couple times a year, I mean, annual passes are totally worth it.
All right, so we just got the kids some ice cream. We've asked a lot from them today. We got our annual passes. We are in Disney World. We are gonna go head back to the Contemporary and we're gonna go check in, do a resort overview, kind of finish up some of those things. Okay, I'm so excited that we were staying at the Contemporary Resort for this vacation because we love the Contemporary and we cannot stay at the Contemporary Resort without talking about why people actually stay at the Contemporary Resort.
Yeah, one of the biggest perks here is the walking distance to Magic Kingdom.
You're so close. It feels like you can smell the popcorn on Main Street. Like, it's just
Which,
wild.
by the way, totally amazing. Like, that's just the best. Just the best.
So the Contemporary Resort, I know it gets a lot of bad rap.
Recently, they did the Incredibles retheming.
Which I love. I know that's a hot take. It's a hot take. I'm a boy mom. We're so happy to have superheroes. We're so happy to have the Incredibles. Like,
probably one of the best
franchises.
But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this lobby. I mean, we're walking through this lobby, and it's absolutely amazing. It's beautiful.
And I know you mentioned it earlier, but heading up to the 4th floor.
A lot of the dining, all the shopping. It's also where you're starting to get onto the monorail as well.
And our kids' favorite, the arcade.
Oh, yes. Can't forget about the arcade. As much as I personally tried to get us out of the arcade, steer away from the arcade, we somehow always find ourselves...
We always end up back at the arcade.
Indeed. Indeed. Now, the rest of the 4th floor is obviously super cool. It's very busy.
That's one of my cons, is this resort is so busy. And we are like park people. We can handle the crowds in the park. There are so many people who are flooding over from Magic Kingdom, riding the monorail, doing the monorail crawl. You got Chef Mickey's. It's like one of the best places to get quick service. Definitely a con for us there, but Okay, now that we've kind of talked a little bit about the dining, let's move on to the activities. I know we talked about the arcade, but let's talk about the thing that people always want to know about. We love the pool. Our kids love the pool, so we're always reviewing all of the pools at whatever resorts we stay at. And let's talk about the Contemporaries pool.
Yes, let's do that because we're about to spill the tea. Let's be real. Let's just say you're not booking the Contemporary Resort for its pool.
Mm-hmm. The problem with the Contemporary pool is one, it's quite boring. It gives me theming. It gives me value resort vibes, value pool resort vibes with a water slide.
Yep.
You know, it is a great pool. They do have cabanas to rent there.
They do. Yep. Outside the pool, you do have the sandbar, I believe is what it's called, the dining area, the dining there.
Yep. And there's sand volleyball, there's shuffleboard out there, actually. There's foosball, so it is a great vibe.
An awesome thing you can do is you can do fishing excursions.
Yep.
Doing it all within a swimming's distance from Magic Kingdom, I suppose.
There's lots of one of the reasons why we love the Contemporary Resort, and one of the reasons why I always enjoy to come back to the Contemporary Resort, despite my lack of love for the pool, is the transportation options. You have the monorail, which I don't know if anything can beat the monorail. Actually, I do know what can beat the monorail. Walking. Oh. Walking can beat the monorail. And so we count walking as a form of transportation because, again, like we talked about at the beginning of the video, 10 minutes from Magic Kingdom, I don't know what gets better than that. Depends on how fast you walk, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so now that we've seen the entire resort, I think it's time to go check out our room.
Yeah, I think I actually just got a notification that our room is ready. So let's head up. Well, hello there, cuties. Who's ready to see an incredible room?
I do.
When I first walked in, I was like, man, it feels a little dark. But I have found that there are lots of light switches that control lots of different light. All of that has backlighting. So that brings a ton of lighting in. Once I found those, love the design. We love it. We're so excited. This is a pull down. I'll have Ryan come demonstrate that for you. But let's go out to what we're all here for.
Oh, look at this. Mom, we can see Magic Kingdom here.
We can see Magic Kingdom. Yes. Space Mountain.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, should we go back inside for
yeah.
Keep exploring the room? So one of the other things that I love lighting wise is that this lamp is so cool when it's lit up. Another really fun thing is in this drawer. Mr. Incredible's to-do list. Yep. Go bowling with Lucius. Love that. So cute. I love the little touches that are here, like the masks on the back of the wall. Like, I just feel like they're very well done. And my favorite touches about a deluxe resort is that they just like put on like that creme de la creme and they personalize it. And so we're celebrating our son's birthday. It's one of my favorite things. They just go over the top to make you feel so special. And that's one of the reasons why we love coming to Disney. So how cool is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make you feel good?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go check out the bathroom. Actually, no. Oh. Let's check out. Okay, so here's.
Hold on a second. For you dads, thermostat. Make sure you check that one out. You can control that.
Can control.
Yes.
Okay, so coffee station. So here is the beverage cooler. Average size to all the other ones. Just a friendly reminder, beverage cooler, not refrigerator, so don't put dairy in it. Just more of things like leftovers, things that you need to keep cool, not something that has to stay below 32 degrees.
Yeah.
But all of your teas and coffees, they got different types of blends here. Love that. Love the mugs on the back. DevTech. Love that. We ordered groceries. And so this is where we store all of our groceries and our water that we order. And then full length mirror. And there's just a lot. There's a lot of storage here. So I'm really impressed by the way Disney's starting to think of storage and how we can turn empty spaces into functional spaces. And so lots of drawers here. You got a safe and then you got some more more storage up here. And then one of my favorite parts is this.
Oh, so cool.
Love it. When our family comes to a resort, we unpack all of our stuff. We have it organized by day, categorized by day, and pouches. And so we take all of our stuff out of our suitcases. So I love the fact that there are lots of storage options. Also, there's some cute little masks back here way in the top, but just super cute touches. Again, I feel like several touches, but so cute. Love them. Into the bathroom, great size bathroom. I'm really impressed. One of my favorite features is the monorail on the mirror. Looks like a really big bathtub, like really big bathtub. This is like, I don't know, Ryan, what do you think? This is the biggest bathtub I've seen. So come with your standard body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Just the normals, and then you have all of your other Disney H2O products there. So you get mouthwash, the little kit, the shower cap, and some lotion. And then your mirror that lights up front and back.
The commode, the toilet,
The commode.
and the cool artwork. I mean, very
Yeah, Jack.
Jack art.
In all of his forms. I love it. Yeah, some great touches. I know that the wreath theme of The Incredibles is, like I said before, like a hot topic, but as a boy mom, I appreciate this. My kids are excited. We're excited. I think it's a great room. Feels very clean. Cannot wait to see those fireworks tonight. So we'll be sure to film those and add those.
Just wrapped up dinner over at Disney Springs. I'm gonna take my little guy over to Magic Kingdom here tonight. Spend a couple hours together. All right, well, let's go check it out. Let's go have some fun, all right?
Yeah.
All right. We've had a lot of fun so far here in Magic Kingdom, haven't we, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. What did we ride so far?
Buzz Lightyear spin.
Yep, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. What's the other one?
Tomorrowland Speedway.
That's right. And why do you like those rides so much? What's so fun about them?
Because I get to drive and I get to shoot at the X's.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? All right. We're getting really low wait times, aren't we? So we're not going to wait very long for rides, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so now where are we headed? We're going to head over Adventureland. What we're going to do?
Go on Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, Jungle Cruise. It's a 20-minute wait right now, so we're going to hop over there and get that, and then we're going to make our way around. Maybe hit Pirates, maybe do Big Thunder Mountain. It's been a great evening in Magic Kingdom. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to wrap up here at Magic Kingdom. It was an awesome night, just me and my oldest. It was a lot of fun. We actually hit up quite a few rides. We got here at about 6:15 or so. In here for about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours. Rode some of the big rides. I mean, the wait times were super low. They've all been really fun. We had a great time. I think the posted wait times were probably about 5 to 10 minutes higher than what they actually were. I mean, we were getting through pretty quick. So it's been a lot of fun here. And we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go all night, huh?